Hi, Angela Loeb here with A Life Designed. Today, I want to talk with you about getting the most out of working with your coach. So, I have 5 tips for you today to help you do that. I mean, if you've gone to all the trouble to get a great coach to work with, you want to know how to optimize your sessions with that coach. So, today I'm going to dive into that for you. Number one, you want to show up. Yes, show up. Not just for the appointments, of course, because I'm telling you, chronic rescheduling, canceling, not showing up, that'll be grounds for termination with your coach. But showing up, not just for that, but also because you want to show up prepared. You want to show up and be present. You want to show up and bring all of you ready and focused to your session. That way you get the most out of it. You have the full attention of your coach, so you want to give the session your full attention and really optimize the experience. Number 2, do the work. Yes, in between sessions, you will have work to do. Even if you don't have multiple sessions, a good session will follow up with homework because that's the whole point, to get action steps and to carry out those action steps. Your coach can't do this for you. Only you can do this. So do the work. Show up, yes, but also when you show up, really be prepared to do the work as well. Number 3, be honest and be coachable. Look, no one ever gets anywhere staying in their comfort zone. So working with your coach is going to put you in your discomfort zone. So you've got to be willing to be open, to be vulnerable, to be ready to really dig in where you hadn't previously wanted to dig in before. You've got to trust your coach to take that. You need to be honest with your coach about what's going on with you, where you're stuck, and be willing to break down those barriers. So this is what makes you coachable. This is what makes the most out of this coaching experience. So definitely be honest with your coach and be coachable. Number 4, have realistic expectations. Yes, you're going to make great breakthroughs with your coaching experience, but it's not a quick fix. It does take time. It does take your action. It takes your effort. So have realistic expectations about how that will look and set those expectations with your coach. Ask, how long do you think this may take? Or how many steps do you think I am away from, getting the result I'm looking for? So don't go in with rose-colored glasses, as they say. Be honest with your coach about where you are, what your expectations are, and get that feedback about what those expectations can honestly look like based on your coach's experience with working with their other clients. So have realistic expectations. Number 5, measure your progress and communicate. So while you're setting expectations, might as well set up a way to measure your progress. So you could be using a spreadsheet for that, maybe a journal, maybe your coach has certain forms they keep track of things. You could use the ALD 7-point assessment for this. Whatever you do, make sure that you and your coach are on the same page about how the milestones look, what progress looks like. And, since your coach has a pretty good idea of how maybe this might look for you and what plan they have for you to move forward, go ahead and make sure that you are following that plan and that you're tracking your progress yourself as well as what the coach is doing on their end. And that way you'll have a better understanding of how is this coaching working for you? What's the before picture? What's the after picture? How is the progress going? So definitely make sure that you're tracking that progress. How else will you know you're reaching your goals? So there you have it, 5 tips for helping you get the most out of working with your coach. For these tips and more, including the ALD 7-point assessment, go ahead and download our free guide. The free guide is easy to get. It's just go to alifedesign.org/free guide. I'll put that link in the video description below. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and like this video if you like it. I'd really appreciate it. All right, that's all I have for you today. Until next time, be well.